Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I say, welcome to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. As y'all can see, it's me. Say hi, Brayden. Hi. And I'm Dante Payne, and we got an exciting show for you guys, because it's about to go down. We got a lot happening in the MLB, and football season just getting on the rise with a lot of good games. College is in week 3, so we about to start off our show right. Those who are new, it's not just your typical podcast. This show podcast for sports and music here on the show. So let's get it. We're going to start our show right with John Keith, God Don't Lie, here on Dragon Sports Live. Ready, set, go.
Baby, ain't no accident, you still alive. I took a break, bogey back outside. Up and up for 40 days and 40 nights. I done been through hell and back, and yet I'm iced. I found my purpose, hit the fire. Oh, we know the God, he ain't never lied. Right.
He's here.
Always happens. Almost. Yeah. Look, who wanna eat with us? There ain't no easing up. Was never a cool kid, only been heating up. I wanna see love. I only been heating up. Yeah, look, right. West side my hometown, left side going crazy. Keep up that pressure till we see daisies. Go check my desktop, applesauce, I'm hangry. God said we next up, your crew can't face me. Look at that car now, look like that's fading. I can't go back and forth, that's way too draining. Stack up like Tetris, I don't do gaming. My character blacked out, y'all boys can't play me, right? I gotta run with the wind. He opened the door and I win. I did it for all of my kin. Remember they died it then, and I took it on the chin. I guess it was on in the print. This a hashtag flashback. I wanted a seat in a plate. Got like watch this, past that. I gotta just give me the praise. I got a strap in my bag and it talks so never repage. We outside, don't get in the way. I never press. I'm 24K. So who wanna eat with us? There ain't no easing up. Never a cool kid. Only been heating up. I only been, I wanna see love. I'm only heating up. Never.
We open infinite portals by nature, traveling through the womb, the body, the mind, the ethers. Remember that God is in everything, and everything is
Rolling through the city like it's house did. It ain't been a day and it's exhausted. Money on my mind, never lost it. Pull up on the think on some about shit. Went into the crib to the office, bridging these thoughts to original content. We know the pressure make diamonds. We not niggas to die. I ain't gotta tell you what it costs us. Everybody conscious, but we pay attention to nonsense. We getting lit, they still lynch us with deeper agendas, like living with monsters. Poison in the faucet. It ain't been a day, I ain't exhausted. Money on my mind, never lost it. Everywhere I go, it's all the same. Everything is great, I can't complain. I just need $1 and some change. I just pray that the days is all
Feel it through my eyes, I let these thoughts run. Dipping through these minds, but ain't exhaust one. Don't enter the void with niggas, you can't call one. Open up. Dipping through my mind, I let these thoughts run. Feel it through my eyes, but ain't exhaust one. I enter the void for niggas, I can't call one. Open up.
Halfway drowsy in the whip, app on, trying to get a lift. Mask on, thinking about a lick. Fast forward,
finna take a risk on life. Figure the price, stretching my knife, so throw top for the fight. No, that aura ain't natural, must be more tactical. Manic depressing, confessions seem magical. Planning my future, my roots running wild. Amazing my current, I wake up and smile. Mama so proud, I can't let that girl down. Patience and paces, this portal profound. Picture me rolling, thinking it's stolen. Post for a flick, never frozen the moment. Totally focused, these handoffs be golden, cause everything is and we already know it.
I had to switch, niggas around me just call it some Gemini shit. It's really a gift.
I got the knowledge on dark to the light, so I know the shit. Look where I live, I stare in the pocket. Even my circumstances couldn't stop it.
Even my situation, that'll make me feel mortal.
Still ain't got me moving cordial. I hopped in the portal, I'm in the know.
Trying to see what this journey all about. I'm feeling it out. I'm out in my lane. I think I'm seeing a change. We should all create. I was early to this wave. I don't think they can relate.
Feel it through my eyes, I let these thoughts run. Dipping through these minds, but ain't exhaust one. Don't enter the void with niggas you can't call one. Open up, open up. Open up, open up. Dipping through my mind, I let these thoughts run. Feel it through my eyes, but ain't exhaust one. I enter the void for niggas I can't call one. Open up, open up. Open up, open up.
Ladies and gentlemen, okay. Technical difficulties. Apparently my speaker button is stuck. But welcome back. That last song you heard was More Tales, featuring Jeff Kinsey and Grisky and Mother Nature of Dragon Sports Live. But as I was saying, welcome back. It's another exciting day as it's about to go down. I got son having fun, and he's relaxing. Ain't that right, son? You having fun? Okay, good job. But we had a good day in baseball as Pirates rookie pitcher sensation Paul Skeens, he gets 9 Ks in the win on Monday. He got a franchise 151 strikeouts as a franchise record for a rookie. Last person who did that was C.Y. Blanton in 1935. The Yankees called up center fielder Jason Dominguez and Rays reliever Edwin Uta. He was ejected from the 9-4 loss to the Phillies after hitting Nick Calistenos with a pitch. It was a wild pitch, and he's like, alright. He didn't like it. It was a base clearing event too at that. Tigers rookie Kyler Montero first shutout since 2021. As Detroit's first shutout since 2021. And the Guardians right-hand pitcher Ben Lively is okay. He just have a thigh contusion after being blasted in the thigh, but he's good. Mariners right-hand Luis Castillo on IL with a hamstring injury. So those injuries starting to mount and slew up for them. But as far as other things that's going on, Linder is expected to be back. Francisco Linder is expected to be back soon. And Trout might move. Mike Trout says move away from center field possible next year. So he may not be playing center field next year, which is a good thing. And, you know, Snake Big Diamondbacks return Montgomery to rotation. Alvarez strike out. Less streak ends in 5 weeks because he had the long streak of no strikeouts. Just hitting the ball. But Dodgers place C. Burns on IL with a fractured toe. So his season might be done. And the White Sox also won the other day too. They won 8-4 against the Los Angeles Angels. The Cubs also won 9-2 against the A's. Even though the A's, they've been in Chicago, they played the Sox last week. Now they playing the Cubs this week. That playoff race is looking pretty good with the standings as it stands right now. Yankees got a 3-game lead over the Orioles right now. Orioles is 3-7 in their last 10. So that top for the top East is gonna be between the Orioles and Yankees. Guardians and Royals and Twins, they gonna battle it out in American League Central. With the Guardians currently in first right now, Royals in second, and Twins in third. Now it's been a while since I said Royals are in second. Like, if you think about that, them teams that you typically don't hear. The A's have been eliminated. Angels have been eliminated from playoff contention this year, so that's a new one. Also, the Angels are on a 6-game losing streak right now, sitting at 60 and 90. I think it's the first time since in a while that they haven't really been in playoff contention or that they was eliminated already. No Nationals this year in the playoffs because they've been eliminated as well. Marlins has been eliminated, and the Rockies have been eliminated. So, with that being said, you got a tight race. Cubs is on a 2-game win streak, chasing after the Brewers. They're 10 games behind the Brewers. So let's see what they can go from there and how that can go. So we'll keep y'all posted on that. What's going on with that? Give y'all a little tad bit more and see. So we gonna see, but I do got some more news coming up in the NFL about NFL because people just got benched. So find out what QB just got benched, and we gonna check on other QBs who got injured. So we'll see. But until then, I'm gonna give y'all some more music. Yo, Dragon Sports Live. Doing that music break, I'm about to play with my son until the music comes back. And then we gonna get it. We gonna continue on. Talk about some football. Talk about Harrison Butker's game winner kick. So let's check it out, guys. Yo, Dragon Sports Live. Yes.
Put to death, therefore, what is earthly in you, sexual immorality, impurity, passion, evil, desire, and covetousness, which is idolatry. But now you must put them all away, anger, wrath, malice, slander, and obscene talk from your mouth. Do not lie to one another, seeing that you have put off the old self with its practices, and have put on the new self, which is being renewed in the knowledge after the image of its creator.
Check it, time's ticking, parasite on my wrist. Watch the dogs bark, they paw scratching the itch. They hungry, clutching the fifth, they gulp it, no longer sip. Henny is nether water, their vomit is nether spit. They eyes redder than rojo, and them dippers got these wet heads looking like soul glow. Lord knows, they use the word like a GoPro. Cause underwater is exactly where you can be made new. True, true. They want God, but on their own terms. Rolling scriptures for that slow burn. I miss Swisher, Steph Curry, wrist flicker when we gon' learn. Them long shots can be painful like a wrong perm. Mama told me get it right the first time. God told me apply that to life. Lord, I'm trying. I've been a lot of places where I wrote a lot of rhymes, and I made a lot of faces where I smoked a lot of dimes. But ain't no high got me high like Christ. Dying every single night, boy, I like my life. It's looking better every second, homie, like my wife. I look at her and give my own self a high five twice, cause God knows I've been struggling, trying to stack bread, disregarding the chicken and the hot fried rice. Cause when God gave the manna, I was acting like a Bama, complaining, reminiscing on them pot nights. Is real. I got a hunger for eating when I ain't hungry. My grind on gluttonous, but ain't that funny? Cause God's grace is greater than my grind, homie. Cause without God's grace, my grind would be nothing. So when I say it's all God, no, I mean it. In Him I rest, boy, silly postopedic. My past will never be my present, cause my present is a gift, and that gift goes by the name of Jesus Christ.
I'm so tired of my mess. Lord, my God, take this test. If I don't try, I'ma die anyway. Every morning put my flesh in the grave. I've never seen a man rise until I seen a soul cry. I've never seen a man rise till I seen a soul cry.
He seeks a father with his hands out. Detox slightly, but still looking for a way out. The world is changing, more aggressive demons he's facing than the past. He's been in jail, had a dream like Dr. King, he's free at last. Now he's mobile and he's gotta make that change, make it for the better. Sit by to the pain, walking in God's latter-day reigns. Made an exchange, and he's still young. Sometimes life make him feel like a ton of bricks draped across his shoulders, like a yoke that explains it. In his victory, Romans 12:2, and trying to stay clean, feeling his anointing, but still thinking like a fiend. Don't wanna disappoint him, living life for the king. Call him a wise man, bringing in offering. That flesh wanna creep, transform their life from chasing dope with speed. Thinking about my sins, how to cope and still believe. They came a long way cause people sowed them seeds. Don't stay dirty, though we come from the dirt, we wash clean. From my dirty life, cause I know who sent me. Peeps out here walking with their butts clenching. My bad, I'm venting, introducing the undisputed champion. Blood trailer where they hang the men. Died just so I could be born again. Representing my life from John 3:16. Digested that, now I'm on track for Psalm 133. World calls me an ex-junkie, I'm peculiar, spunky up in Moco. They say I'm munching, no female head, so when I walk it's crunchy. Keep your eyes on him, he's up to something. I know my flesh needs to die, so I will rise, walk by faith, not by sight. I hear my soul cry, I understand why to see a man rise, he's gotta be buried. Cause when you rise up, your time's up. Couple seconds and the rhyme's up. Never forget, the snake feeds off dust. Fruit of the spirit or lust, attached to the vinyl crushed. Looking down at up, who do you trust?
I'm so tired of my mess. Lord, my God, take this test. If I don't try, I'ma die anyway. Every morning put my flesh in the grave. I've never seen a man rise until I seen a soul cry. I've never seen a man rise till I seen a soul cry.
Gentlemen, welcome back. That last song that you just heard was Soul Cry Resurrection, featuring Jarrell Golden here on Dragon Sports Live. And it's an exciting show because, like I said, Sun's here, football's here, and we're going to talk about that. So, last Sunday, well, 2 Sundays ago, Tyreek Hill was detained, right? Now he says he wants the officer to be fired. Now, here's the thing. This is a double-edged sword. That I feel like it's a double-edged sword. Because, one, you got two different things. Like, yes, Tyree shouldn't act the way he shouldn't act it. Correct. You started that. But as much as, we got the police brutality stuff against us, against people of color, against the minority, I probably would have acted a little bit better on that. Now, I do got some police friends, and they definitely, everybody said that officer kind of got out of hand, because you using excessive force, like, yeah, he was resisting arrest, but then you started getting out of hand with his teammates and stuff like, you detained one, and then he was like, oh, now you dealing with me, and he was like, I'm complying, trying to go into the car, and it's like, that's not cool. It's like, especially when you release the body footage, and it's like, that's not cool at all. So, it's a double-edged sword. It's going to be mixed reviews on that, but, like I said, it was 2 wrongs, and 2 wrongs don't make a right. But let's make it all right. Let's make it 2 rights. Let's make a right and a left. A yin and a yang. Let's do it all so that we won't have issues with frying. Like, let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. Let's do us. And I think that's the best way we can overcome that. The NFL is also investigating the latest lawsuit against Deshaun Watson, which popped up. So, not only that, like I said, we trying to figure out what's going on with Deshaun Watson. What's he doing? Like, where is this lawsuit coming from? Now, he playing his best. He's struggling right now. I ain't gonna use stunt. He's struggling. Just a little bit, but he'll get back. I think he getting distracted by everything that's going on and all that stuff, but he is a little bit distracted right now at the moment, so we'll see. Like, I can keep y'all posted on that when I find out information. I'm going to be doing research and talking with the research team, aka my wife and my son. My son is a big sports fan. He likes basketball, he likes football, so we'll keep talking about it like that. But we're gonna keep it moving on that. We're gonna let y'all know, because we had a couple benchings happen. So Bryce Young, he got benched for Andy Dalton. He didn't start. Like, Bryce Young is in his second year. He was thrown to the wolves. Like, you didn't have a receiver. They gave away your top receiver just to give. Y'all gave him to the Bears. That in the first round pick to move up. So it's like, cool. Y'all gotta do it. But I feel like he was thrown to the wolves. Like, I feel like he was thrust into the starting lineup too early, and it's not a good thing, because he was, like I said, he was benched Monday, and this is after David Connell's declared the top pick of the NFL draft will remain his starter for Sunday's game against the Raiders. Nope. He was benched. Young, like I said, 23 years old, he becomes the first quarterback that's selected number 1 in the common draft era ever since 1967 to be benched for non-injury reasons in his second season. Which, like I said, non-injury reasons in the second season, like, they feel like he wasn't ready. But he made his change after Connell's made his change after reviewing film of Sunday's 26-3 loss against the Chargers, where Young posted a career low 6.4 QBR, which is quarterback rating. He did. Alright, I'm gonna fix it, Brandon. Give me 1 second. He didn't post anything like, he didn't post anything as far as that. He just had a very career low QBR rating. So it's like, oh, that's what happens when you do everything. There you go, Brady. But yeah, he posted that career rating, but you know, it might be a change of the scenery that's in store for him. We shall see. What's next? Long as he not doing the cause Young, he's going 2-16 as a starter. Since Carolina traded 8 spots with the Bears to draft him number 1 last year. So, and he's 0-2 this season. Lose to the Chargers and the Saints by combined 73-13. Young's 8.9 QBR after 2 games is far the worst in the NFL among quarter-5 quarterbacks this season. Caleb Williams, who was selected number 1 in 24 from Carolina, is the next closest at 23.9. But it's not the worst 2-game stretch since ESPN compiling that QBR. However, Matthew Stafford had a 5.6 in 2009 with the Detroit Lions, and Dalton 7.4 in 2017 with the Bengals. But Dalton can't wait for the opportunity to prove himself. So let's see what that goes. Because like I said, we in week 3 now, so we'll see how that goes when they square up this Sunday against Carolina. I will make sure I'm there. So Dragon Sports Live will be posted in live Sunday, and we gonna get it. And Braden's talking about he found the fish. He found the fish. Can you find the apple? Say apple. Apple. Good job, Braden. I see. So we got a couple injuries that happened in NFL. So yeah, Debo said he missed a couple weeks with a calf strain. They're gonna be without running back Christian McCaffrey, who's on IR, so he'll miss the next 3 games. And Debo missed a couple weeks because he strained his calf late in Sunday's 23-7 loss to the Minnesota Vikings. So like I said, he'll miss that. We'll see what goes on. D'Amico Ryans tackle that injured Joe Mixon, definitely a hip drop. When they had reviewed the film of the play, said he believes running back Joe Mixon ankle injury Sunday was caused by Bears linebacker T.J. Edwards using the now banned hip drop tackle to tackle Joe Mixon. Houston ended up winning that game 19-3. Chicago struggled on that. Defense got the best of Chicago in that game. It was too many hits, like hits on the quarterback. It was a couple plays. It even got out of hand later when Caleb Williams was hit out of bounds by the quarterback. It caused it like the benches to go scare, and it caused them to have fun. Cooper Kupp also expected to be out extended time with an ankle injury as well. He sprained his left ankle, and in the 41-10 loss to the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday, and he's also a candidate for injury reserve. So he said with a decision the head coach said, the team expects to make either Monday or Tuesday, so we'll find out either later on today or tomorrow what's going to be the status. Jonas Jackson, who's also injured in that, he's had shoulder injury. Safety John Johnson III also had a shoulder injury. Both are candidates for injury reserve. Jackson reactivated the shoulder injury that caused him to miss time during training camp. So he'll be there. He might have a might see what's going on with that. Rams already got 2 offensive linemen in injury reserve. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, they already got 2. That's 1 in injury reserve. Steve Ivel, who got an MCL sprain, and tackle Joe Noteboom, who left the rain season opener with a high ankle sprain. Now, Alec Jackson will return from suspension this week. So he was suspended for the first 2 games for violation of personal conduct policy, but they get him back. They also are without wide receiver Puka Nuka, who was on injury reserve after spraining his PCL ligament in week 1. So behind Cup and Nuka, the Rams wide receiver DeMarcus Robinson, Tyler Johnson, Tutu Atwell, rookie 6th round pick Jordan Whitten. We'll see what goes there. Tyrese aside, Huntley won't put Tonaloa on IR. So the Dolphins decided not to put Tua on injury reserve, at least until more information becomes available. Tua remains in the NFL's return for a petition protocol after suffering a concussion Thursday against the loss against the Bills. So he says too late, but they signed Tyler Huntley from Baltimore Ravens practice squad, while the team publicly insists there is no timeline for Tua's return. NFL rules essentially require players signed from another team's practice squad to remain on their new team's active roster for at least 3 weeks, which is the new rules because of the CBA. Teams can release that player before the 3-week minimum, but cannot replace him on their after roster until the requirement is satisfied. So they can let him go over there or not. Tua to miss this week's game against the Seahawks, and that 3rd-year veteran Skylar Thompson will start in his place. So we got Huntley as the backup, and we'll see. Huntley did start 10 games in his 4-year career, mostly for the Ravens. Was named to the Pro Bowl in 2022 after helping guide them to the playoff in the place of Lamar Jackson. He started Baltimore's playoff loss to Cincinnati. Thompson, on the other hand, did not play during 2023 season. Started 3 games as a rookie in 2022, including a playoff loss on the road to the Bills. And so he hasn't got more experience. Huntley got more experience, but we'll see what Skylar Thompson can do this upcoming week. Chief Isaiah Pacheco has a fibula injury, and he's expected to miss 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah, after getting that fibula injury, he was placed on injury reserve, but is expected to return this season. When Pacheco underwent X-rays this season on Sunday night, but will have the MRI to determine if the fracture or ligament damage to his right ankle. So we'll see what that goes. I'll let y'all know on that once I get an update on that. But still, so you're without Clyde Ellis-Helaire, who's the leading rusher in 2020 after being picked in the first round of that year's draft, is on a non-football injury list. Urged he could return to play this week 5 against New Orleans Saints. So he's chilling there, and he's good. Falcons saved the best for last in Monday's rally against the Eagles, which came down to the wire. It was a 22-21 victory over the Eagles. Down 6 with 139 left. Cousins took the Falcons 70 yards and found wide receiver Drake London for a 7-yard go-ahead touchdown with 34 seconds left. And Atlanta escaped financial field with that win. Cousins moved to 4-10 on Monday nights and has won 4 of his past 5 Monday night games, which is a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing that they won those past games on that. Hopefully we get more out of Caleb Williams as they take on. Who they taking on? They taking on the Indianapolis Colts. So they close, but not close. And that game's gonna be happening Sunday, 12 Metro. My Patriots are also 1-1. Aaron Rodgers get his first win. He's 1-1. He gets his first win as a Jack. Start the season out 0-1. Thank you, son. And we got a battle of the undefeateds. We got Pittsburgh and the Clippers. The Chargers taking on Pittsburgh. So we got them there. We got a good game with Houston and Minnesota, who both are 2-0. The game with Pittsburgh, though, Justin Fields 30 of 43 with 1 TD and 273 yards already. J.K. Dobbins has 2 rushing TDs. Najee Harris has 37 carries for 139 yards. So we'll see on that note. Uh-oh. Yeah. We'll see. So it's going to be the same system, but on the injury report, Justin Herbert, he's questionable. Even though Esworth said it was negative. Go ahead. Turn it off. Lloyd Gilmer, the safety, he's questionable. Junior Clausen, he's out. And DJ Clark is on IR. Hold on, Brady. Bucky Williams is on IR. That's on the Chargers side. Russell Wilson is questionable. And Roman Wilson is questionable. Uh-huh. And that's it. But that's what's going on. We got a couple of exciting games for you on, and that's happening this week. So as they recover, we'll see what's going on. If y'all been watching football, college-wise, South Alabama beats Northwestern State 87-10, and that's the FBS most points scored since Fresno State with 94 in 1991. And I say some of these games been good. Alabama's been on the tear. They proven they're still Alabama without Nick Saban. They're still doing their thing. But we got some good games going on as far as week 4 in college football. We got Illinois taking on Nebraska, both of these teams are 3-0. Ohio State taking on Michigan, and Northern taking on Clemson. NCSU taking on Clemson. They 2-1, so we'll see. We're gonna good job, right? We're gonna give y'all some more music though here on Drag Sports Live. We got Dax, God's Eyes, featuring a lot of people. It's a mega rig, so check it out on Drag Sports Live. Be sure to check out Dax and his music as well. Here we go. God's Eyes here on Drag Sports Live. Dropping now.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I pray to God in hopes he would reply to me and wash away any demons that are inside of me. But after all this, don't know if there's any fight in me. So hold me close and don't ever lose sight of me. I read my life for the devil and now I'm so alive. He'd offer me fame and riches to blow up overnight. I turned my back on the darkness as God opened my eyes. Got down and prayed he'd save me from my own demise. I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to
devils lurking, he working, trying to see who gon' worship. The world is full of division, they twisted all the religions, created mental victims, so they stay enslaved to the system. Indoctrinated generations can't escape the agenda. It's time we change how we live and start educating our children.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose.
I never seen them, but I know that they watching me like I'm a Cena. I'm trying to be cleaner, but the devil keep dancing around my arena, trying to get me to leaner, trying to come in between us. But he is not Ike and I'm not Tina. See, I won't eat the cake cause I don't want the lake. I don't play with gasolina. I'm grinning, no sinning. He wrote the end from the beginning, and that's why I'm winning. The devil got me spinning, trying to fold me like I'm linen, but I ain't not bidding. The world keep on trying to seep in. The devil throw me in the deep end. I got Jesus, I ain't never sinking. I'm swimming, yeah.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose.
I never saw an angel till I saw the one who fell from the sky. Never knew an evil quite like what I felt in his eyes. Introduced himself as Lucifer, I already knew him cause I was used to the scripture saying just who he was. Satan was growing up, every child of the father, every mind, every life, every sister and brother. He said, I'll give you the world, I'll make you royalty. I told him, get behind me, Satan, you're not new to me.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose.
Father, I've been looking for a blessing. Spiritually fighting in this war got me stressing. And bad thoughts take over like cancer. But God, I know you are the answer. Father, it's hard to believe what we can't see, but I got no time for disbelief. I don't wanna miss out on eternal life.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose.
Let me take a second, put myself in Satan's shoes. If it was my goal to bring you down, and I knew it was a still small voice I had to overpower, I'd flood your head with 1,000 voices. A lot of like anxiety. That one's pretty loud. How about depression? That one tends to shout. Throw in a little self-loathing, little shame inside. And now we got ourselves a crowd. I'd probably make you think of suicide on the way down, long before you ever hit the ground. Cause I don't want you to hit rock bottom and the tears run dry. You'll turn to God and he's always there to pull you out. Here's one thing of which I'm convinced: intrusive thoughts, man, they don't exist. They're attacks by the enemy, it's a throwing fist. That's why you need God's armor, cause Satan doesn't miss.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose.
You could call it God, you could call it faith, you could say the universe works in mysterious ways. Call it higher power, call it energy. Some people only call when there's things they need. And I've been fooled too many times. I've been sold too many lies of money, power, fame. Oh, I stoop so low, got on my knees and pray.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose.
You will only see the power of the Almighty if you believe. The devil's working overtime to deceive. So many preachers and prophets using the church as a payday. Kando makoristi. Urani mato, nisango tendera zitu za shango nijijini controller. Just keep on praying. I only see God when I look into my daughter's eyes.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose.
I know he gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. Sometimes I can't handle all the weight that's on my shoulders. I've been praying every day, looking for a better way, but the devil likes it when I fall. You can take me to the flames of hell and I'll laugh at his face while I pray and never sell my soul. And I'll say God is my father and I love him no matter the pain that life brings. Yeah.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose.
Seems like he's always lurking when I turn around, searching for ways that he can damn it down. Lost almost every low that I have ever found. They either gave up or 6 feet underground. But all I know is nowadays to lean on God, the only certain in a burden that is off the side. Behind the curtain, he working hard to even nods in his love, even though he know he always flaws.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose.
I may break down and hurt, but that'll mean I'll cry. Been taught lessons after lesson, not perfect but I'll try. Before I came into this world, I was born in God's mind. The devil he tried to take me, but I knew he was a lie. My faith too strong to let him, I will not comply. Cannot let him deceive me, cause I want to go high. I'm better than I was yesterday, I testify. Follow Jesus when he come, he gon' crack the sky.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose.
Yeah, a sinner from birth who recently stumbled back into the church. Who recently started to look in the mirror with some questions like, I don't know if I got worth. Man, God, I've been praying, do you hear my word? I know that the late don't expect to return. Just know that I've seen Satan up close in his eyes with the color of all the associate burn. He's been testing me with these temptations. Who I tried to flee from the toxins of mayhem. I purchased a ticket and prayed for my saving. The devil then showed up inside of the station and asked me the problem. I told him he's dangerous. I told him that I ain't someone he created. I told him it only worked out if he was still an angel, cause maybe then we'd be related, but no.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. That feedback that I just heard blew my eardrums. Like, it kind of killed me just a little bit. Killed me enough that I'm like, whew, it scared my son off. It made my son run away. But yes, welcome back. Sorry about the feedback. Those who on live, I will make sure I edit that, especially when I get it uploaded to Anchor, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts. Be sure to catch Dragon Sports Live on there. But we got the change. Brandon, go put that back. We got Air Force emerges as a Series ACA target with the Oregon State AD new Pac-12 to expand quickly. Samson lands 5-star guard Howell. St. John hires ex-4N athletic director Cool. OU and OK Hoops to be part of the Bedlam series. So that's what's happening in NCAA. But WNBA, on the other hand, Aja Wilson is the first to score 1,000 points in the season. Now, Caitlin Clark not too far behind her with 739 points in the season, but Aja's the first to score that. So, and Clark drops a career high 35 points, adds to her rookie records. She already set the season mark for assists. Angel Reese set rebounds and double-doubles. She already set that record and broke it. Canada star Alva joins Michigan as assistant, that's a good move on their part. And we got the WNBA playoff tracker. It's literally going to come down to the last few games. Who's going to get that 8th and final playoff spot if you look at it. Because the playoffs begin on the 22nd. The regular season ends on the 19th. So it's literally just going to come down to these key games. And that determines who gets the last playoff spot. Because looking at the standings right now, it's a 3-way race between Atlanta, Chicago, and Washington. These key games is who's going to determine to get the playoffs, because Dallas Wings was eliminated and Sparks was eliminated. All three of these teams are tied with 13 and 25. Mystic, Sky, and Dream, with the Mystics currently with the tiebreaker right now, so they're currently in the 8th spot. But it's coming down to these last games. So basically, Washington needs to win against New York to win. I think Chicago needs to beat the Dream. And then I think that's how we'll determine the playoffs there. Because like I said, Thursday is the last day as far as the game. And we'll see what's from there. So we'll see. You want hot sauce? Oh, give me 1 second, Braden. I'm finna come fix the hot sauce right now. Y'all hear that? I've been called. I've been paged. So, with that being said, oh wait, I got some NBA stuff for y'all too. Nuggets guard Jamal Murray agrees to a 4-year, $208 million max extension. Lakers to honor Jerry West with the 44 patch on their jerseys this season. Christian Wood had knee surgery, so he's going to be out for expected time for the Lakers' big man. Bulls signed forward E.J. Liddell and longtime French coach Vincent Calais. He's stepping down after 15 years in charge. They give Isaac Okoro a 3-year deal to stay with the Cavs. And then Mavs resign Marquise Morris to the squad. Give it here, Brady. I'll fix it. And that's pretty much it. What's going on? Oh yeah, Gary Payton Sr. is now the head coach of College of Alabama men's team. So we'll see what he can do. Until then, I catch you guys on next week. Because like I said, I got to tend to Son. I got to make sure he good and make sure he right. So catch y'all on another edition of Dragon Sports Live. Peace out.